Winfield's Farm, the world's #1 breeder of stakes winners. Now, let's check out this week's racing calendar, brought to you by the Racetracks of Canada. Starting out west with the thoroughbreds at Exhibition Park in Vancouver, it's the Breeders' Cup Leon Parilli Mademoiselle for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. The John Longdon 6000 for 3-year-olds and up, and the Blue Boy for 2-year-old colts and geldings. Northlands Park in Edmonton, Alberta has the inaugural running of the Woodvale Stakes for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. At Woodbine Racetrack in Toronto, it's the Collins Stakes for 2-year-olds, the Highlander Stakes Handicap for 3-year-olds and up, and the 130th running of the Queen's Plate for 3-year-olds foaled in Canada. On the harness scene, Greenwood Raceway in Toronto has the Maple Leaf Trotting Classic for 3-year-olds and up. Rideau Carlton in Ottawa has an Ontario Sire Stakes for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Barrie Raceway in Barrie, Ontario characterizes the final leg of the Pepsi Challenge on Friday. And an added feature, Man Against Horse. You've got to see it to believe it. Charlottetown Driving Park on Charlottetown Prince Edward Island has the Rustico Resort Maritime Invitational Pace. And a reminder, too, Old Home Week in Charlottetown goes from August the 11th to the 19th. Also looking ahead, Fredericton Raceway in Fredericton, New Brunswick has the Rothmans Eliminations for 3-year-old pacing fillies.
Well, that's it. The Queen's Plate Barbecue is winding down. The tired media, as you can see, are heading out. How was the news conference, guys?
Beautiful.
Yeah, good lunch?
Good. Food was great.
Good. Great work. Yeah, they're trudging back to the television station, and you know tonight they're going to become experts in horse racing. Why not? Up next, the Queen's Plate. Until next week, I'm Brad Diamond. Have yourself a terrific week.
Tracy, what is your prediction for this year's plate? Well, I don't want to predict anything, but I have a cute little story. Roger and I were walking to the racetrack one morning on the horses, and he said this is kind of an interesting plate in that 2 of his very good friends, Al Klumbeck and Mike Doyle, have horses in it, you know, and so I said the horses' names, and I went with approval, and Stellar Night and Blonde in a Motel, and put it all together, and you have a with approval, a Stellar Night with a Blonde in a Motel. So any order that comes up, that's great. I hope they all run well.